Sir Khan?
Welcome, Mr. Artoon.
Good morning. Isn't Deniz here?
She's back in the kitchen.
Thank you. I'd like some coffee.
Okay.
I know you're trying to intimidate me by giving me nothing to do. You want me to finally leave, but by my choice.
Well, I gave you a choice before, and you know it. But we all know what you did. From this moment on, the decision is completely yours. I don't care. You can either stay or you can go.
No, you're wrong. I'm the one who doesn't care here. You can try to kick me out all you want. But no, I will be here, as long as this is my kitchen. You won't boss me around.
Mrs. Deniz, Mr. Artoon's here asking for you.
Okay, Sir Khan.
What's going on here? Why give her a hard time?
Shut up, you sucker, or I will teach you a lesson.
I mean, please don't force it. Give it some time. You are only making it worse.
I know for a fact I don't need to make things better with her.
You told me that you couldn't come, that you'd be too busy.
I got it all done. I came here to have coffee with you.
Okay, Sir Khan will bring it now.
Will you please sit with me if you have the time? Is there an issue in the kitchen?
Oh no, not really.
Did you know that half of the women are exposed to bullying and mobbing at the workplace?
No, I didn't know that.
I guess it all starts with the day we give little cars to boys to play with, which is a sign of freedom and individualism, and baby dolls to girls, which is a sign of family.
I guess so.
We are planting those ideas that when young women start to work, that it's going to be hard for them, and they'll really be exposed to a world dominated by men for the rest of their lives.
Mr. Artoon, I heard that you called Julia to ask her about Ozan's age.
Yes, I did. I was working late. I didn't realize the time. Since I was working at home like I usually do, then I realized the time. It was so awkward. I was very embarrassed about it.
Oh, well, it turns out her husband, Najat, didn't like what happened very much at all.
He is so right. It's not healthy of me, but I lose time and space when I work. But I promise to check the time from now on.
Okay, well, enjoy your coffee.
I wish you'd stay and talk with me. Please do.
I'm waiting for the perfect moment. The thing is, I cannot be seen by anyone. That's very important.
Oh yeah, I want to burn this place down.
Don't be stupid. You know, this is our workplace.
Hold on, are you seriously defending her?
You're exaggerating. I'm thinking of your benefit. You have 2 children and a wife to take care of, and there's a fine for arson. Not to mention losing all the compensation.
I just can't stay here and do nothing about it.
I get you, Amin. I hear you. If you're so mad, you should go and talk to Mr. Nevzat then.
Do you think that I didn't? I went many times. He says that we all should just get along.
Amin, look. If Mr. Nevzat hadn't liked you, he would have fired you. You know that you deserve it. I actually have a great idea that will help us to get rid of her. Now you tell him that she is constantly mobbing me. Also be sure to tell him exactly what she said to you today.
Hello there.
By the way, you have a lovely family. Good for you.
I appreciate that. Do you have any children?
I have no one.
Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't even ask whether you were married.
I never got married.
Hello there.
Mr. Nevzat, since you're here now, let me give you the payment for today. I doubt we'll have any more customers.
Well, I'm in no rush.
That's fine, I just prefer to give it to you now. I will be right back.
Mr. Artoon, thank you for sending those people here today.
You are welcome.
I'll leave after finishing my tea, but I wanted to see your face.
Ali, what are you doing?
I'm just drinking tea. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, can you check the fences right next to the greenhouse? If they are broken, we will need to fix all of them.
Yeah, of course.
How are you doing? Is therapy going well?
Yes, it is. Do you agree with me, Mr. Murat?
You made it out from an important surgery, so you're doing fine. I will see you tomorrow.
I came here to drink coffee with Deniz.
I mean, Mr. Nevzat is here if you want to talk to him.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
One of the people from today's group called me, KEREM Saltukan.
Oh, and I know Mr. KEREM.
He said that he was glad that you changed cooks. He said the other one was horrible and hated his food.
Denise, any interest in riding a horse now?
Okay.
Akif? Denise wants to ride a horse. Would you mind setting that up for her, please?
Artoon's talking about me, but he will be gone very soon, trust me. Just like that woman. They'll both be out of here. You mark my words on this.
Just forget them. Who cares about it? Artoon is harmless. Where is Amin going?
I'm not sure.
I'm heading to that place that Murat mentioned. Let's meet in front of the greenhouse.
Let's take a nice walk and then talk to your mom. And then we'll feel better.
Okay. Yes, hello, Aunt Julia. Yes, I'm just with Mustafa. No, I promise you. We're just busy studying. Okay, Aunt Julia, let's talk later. I have to get going now.
Are you okay? Did you hurt your ankle? Is it hurting?
No, thanks. Why did you let it go?
What do you mean?
Well, you let my hand go. I was just wondering why you did that.
Well, not to take advantage.
How would you take advantage?
I mean, I'm just trying to be nice.
What?
I didn't want you to think that I was taking advantage of you, considering everything.
I was the one who held your hand.
You did. That is true.
Anyway.
H.A. H.A., wait. I didn't hold on tight. 'Cause when I do, I know I wouldn't let it go again.
Then don't let it go.
How's it going, Akif?
Well, hey there, Amin. What brings you here?
I just got bored in the kitchen, so I decided to take a walk.
I see. So how are things? That woman working there must be good for you, am I right?
Come on, she's just a useless housewife who's wasting her time in there. So, what are you up to? Taking the horse out?
Yes, Deniz wants to ride him.
Ah, like she really needs a ride. Where's Sulo? It's been such a long time since I've seen him. Will you call him over for me?
Okay. Sulo! Hey, Sulo, where are you? Come here, Sulo!
Anyway, I guess I'll see you later. You'll just come by for coffee soon. I'll be seeing you.
Bye now.
This is such an ideal place for seekers. They can take a walk nearby, and there's good food to eat as well. And it's homemade, which is hard to find around here.
Thanks for saying that. Miss Denise made the cafe better.
Indeed she did. That's why I want to help any way I can. I will send other groups here as well. The best marketing tool is word of mouth. And I know this place will be full soon.
I hope so.
I am trying to do my best for them as well.
And I'm sure you will.
Hello, Akif? Oh, you ready? We're coming now. Let's go, Denise.
Alrighty.
Do you mind if I watch you ride on the horse?
I don't. No, of course I don't.
Mr. Artoon, I hope to see you soon. Again, thank you for everything.
But you only owe your gratitude to Denise. After all, she fascinated us with her cooking and her service.
Mr. Dem?
DR. Oh, my love. Look at your eyes, they're so beautiful.
I'm so happy to see that you're doing all right. I was so afraid for you before.
But I am not afraid of death. My only fear is leaving you alone.
And our baby, too.
That's right. Our lovely daughter. She's our ray of hope.
This is the only place where I feel I belong, held here safely in your strong arms.
My darling, know that I love you so much. I'm grateful you're my wife. You are my love. My love.
You are trembling. Are you cold?
I'm not. I'm just nervous. It's my first time holding a girl's hand.
Are you serious?
I told you that I've never been with anyone, you know.
Then you are in love? With me, you're saying?
Since the first moment I saw you.
Well, I was so annoyed by you back in those days.
I know that. It was obvious you were. Tell me, what do you feel for me now?
Really?
Well, I answered you honestly, didn't I?
Well, I do.
You do what?
Yeah. I'm in love with you as well, I guess. It was all so sudden. Everything just happened so quickly.
Have you been over to see Kerem yet?
What does he have to do with us? Didn't you say you wouldn't let go?
AJ, look, I think we talked about our feelings too soon. So let's talk later when you're sure about moving forward with me.
Don't do this to me. You must know I really like you. You're always on my mind, and I always want to see you too. Well, isn't that love?
Well, you can tell me later when you have an answer for that same question. Shall we go? Don't get serious on me. You're so important to me.
I don't want to be important. I just want you to love me forever.
You know that I feel that way.
Why are you doing this to me then?
I'll tell you why. Lovers can fly with two wings wherever they go. My wings are so strong. They're durable for any storm. If you can fly with both wings with me, You'll catch cold.
Amin, where did you run off to so quickly?
Serkan, go and make me a strong black coffee. Halil, you want one as well? Make it 2. Well, off you go now.
I'm cleaning here, as you can see.
Forget that now and get going. Okay, let's play backgammon like the old days, long before that woman arrived and messed it up. Those sure were better days, don't you think?
But that's all in the past now.
If you wish it long and hard enough, those days will return tomorrow.
But how could that happen? Are you marrying Deniz or something?
I mean it, you mark my words. Wait for it.
Hey man, you are losing your mind and you should calm down.
I have an idea. I say we should get rid of that devil woman today. I will make a sacrifice to ensure she stays away from here forever.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
I told you that you would see. So let's sit back and see what's gonna unfold today. Come on now, get the backgammon.
Yeah, I'm right on it.
What a beauty she is, my goodness. You are so beautiful. I mean, look at those eyes.
I know, and she is so kind.
How old is she?
14.
How long do they normally live?
20, 30 years.
Huh. Does she have any babies?
She gave birth twice.
Well, are they here? Huh? Are they?
One is in Diyarbakir, and the other one is back in Izmir.
It's so sad that they're not together as one cute, happy family.
I see.
I actually don't know anything about horses. Do they sleep on their feet?
Normally, yes, and they have the ability to lock their legs, so they can sleep on their feet. But if they really feel relaxed, they can also sleep on the floor sometimes. It's better for them to rest and be healthier.
I didn't know that. It's news to me.
Let me tell you something that you will like. If a certain horse sleeps on the floor, one of the horses in the group will stay awake for that one. It's an instinct that they've always had. That means they can't fall into a deep sleep in case there is any danger for one of their own.
What a perfect relationship.
There are so many wonderful things that people can learn from horses. Want to begin?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. Let's go then. Hold right here with your left hand. Are you okay there?
Smile for now, Murat. But soon enough, you will pay for all of it.
Hello, good to see you.
Oh, you too.
I have missed you so much.
I feel the same way. I wouldn't get into that traffic for anyone else. You should know that.
Oh, don't I know it. Have a seat then.
It's for you, dear. You liked my perfume so much, so I bought a bottle for you.
Well, thank you so much. That was so nice of you.
Of course, it was my pleasure. I hope you'll enjoy it. So, tell me what you've been up to lately. Oh, you asked me about Lamon's brother before, remember? What's going on with that anyway?
Well, it's just... Somebody mentioned him. I was just curious. And it's only natural. I mean, he is from our sector and everything. So, do you know Artoon well?
I know him, but not really well, actually. It has been 8 years since he's been back, after all, you know.
What was he doing there?
Well, he was receiving treatment and he also studied there.
What treatment?
He was disabled before.
But what for?
I don't know the details, but he had an accident when he was a kid, and his father sent him to the United States for help. He had several surgeries, and afterwards he came back, and apparently he was completely fine.
Interesting. But do you know if he is married or something?
No. But the way the rumor has it, he has a problem down there as well.
A problem?
It's sad, but he can't have a baby. Lamont told me once because she was so sad about him and his condition. The poor sad man. It must be so hard for him.
That accident. Was it a serious thing? You know, like a traffic accident?
No, he just fell from a horse. You are not just curious about this, Julia. What is up with you anyway? Something you want to tell me?
No, not true, no. A girl from our operation department met up with him. They only met a couple of times, and then he didn't call her. She was devastated, asking what could have gone wrong. That's the only reason why I asked.
Well, don't tell this to anyone. Lamont told me to keep it a secret, and I know she would be upset with me.
Now come on, my friend. Don't you even worry. So, are you thirsty?
I would like some coffee.
And how do you take it?
With cream and lots of sugar.
Hey, you can let it go now. I can ride alone.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay then.
Murat?
Deniz!
There's something wrong with Pearl.
Deniz? Are you okay? I was so scared for you.
I don't understand what happened to her. She suddenly got so violent. If you hadn't saved me...
Look, are you okay now? Are you hurt in any way?
I'm okay. I'm fine, don't you worry.
Okay. Let me take you to the cafe. I will go and check on Pearl. There's something wrong with her. She wouldn't do this normally.
I'll be okay, so you go take care of her.
Denise.
I'm fine, please.
Are you all right?
I'm okay now.
Akif, please take Pearl to the barn. Hello, Mr. Erhan. This is Murat from Riva Farm. There's something wrong with one of our mares. Can you come, please? I don't know, but she got angry all of a sudden. Exactly, and she still is. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Welcome home, my dear.
Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Come over here for a minute.
I want to go and rest for a while.
You can rest later. Come here and sit down. What's wrong with you? Did someone say something bad?
No. Nothing happened.
Weren't you going to meet with Mustafa today? For that project with the internet thing?
Grandpa? Do you think it's weird that a 21-year-old boy hasn't had a girlfriend? Or do you think it's weird that he hasn't even tried to hold a girl's hand before?
It was normal during my time. But I hear it's different these days.
But there are still people who take it slow, aren't there?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Mustafa hasn't ever had a girlfriend.
And?
He's really nice. But I do wonder, though. I mean, I wonder if he's normal in other ways. What if he is a psychopath or a lunatic?
That boy can't be a psychopath, darling. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible.
Even so, the whole thing is kind of weird.
Look, honey. The thing that you kids and some grown-ups call love is a luxury for some.
But why is that?
He doesn't have a mother. And his father repairs shoes for a living while making almost no money. They're doing all the housework and cooking on their own, too.
I know.
So this means he has no time or money for dating or anything. That might be frivolous. He's dedicated to his future, so he works a lot, and then he studies a lot. After finishing the university, he'll have some time to focus on other things, which could mean girlfriends if he wants.
If you say so, Grandpa.
The only woman I was ever with in my whole life was your grandmother. We were 30 when we got married, and that was kind of old for our time.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm serious. My friends married after completing their military duty. We were poor and I had to save money, so I waited until I was 30.
But it doesn't make sense because they are not that poor. They own their own house, right? And they own the shop as well. Oh yeah, and he's getting 2 scholarships.
Good for him.
Hey, Dad? Can you give me something to do? Anything?
All right, then. But first tell me, what's wrong with you?
Nothing is. I just didn't want to go home is all.
You were just with H.A.
I was. We were done, so I just came here.
Is there a problem between you two?
No, Dad, I said we just met for the website project, that's it.
And that was the excuse? I was a young man once.
But Dad...
I know the tricky parts in the ways of love, my son.
Come on. You know if I ever need your advice, I'll come to you. We're just not sure where we stand with each other at this time. So there's nothing to share.
Fine, Mustafa. You can do this first. And then make some stitches. Do you think you can handle that? I'm sure you can.
Grandpa,
What is it, dear?
how do you know when you fall in love? And I'm talking about the real love. Can you tell me?
If you can take any kind of risk for yourself and for him, if you are prepared for the good and the bad in life, and if you are genuinely happy and at peace with him, then that means you're in love.
Those are assertive words you're saying.
Well, love is assertive, my darling. Not everybody can handle the real love, so you know. Nowadays, people don't know the value of it. They don't understand the ways of true love, just like I don't understand the mind of Einstein.
You are just so cute, Grandpa.
You'll know the value if you lose it, honey. That's the hardest lesson. And then you won't know how to let it go. Because surely it will hunt you down forever.
I love you so much, Grandpa. I always will.
I love you too, my darling.